You can see that side. It's fine. I think you're funny, huh? You can see that side. What other side? I think you're funny, huh? It's not a million.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pass complete to Dulcich. And he'll get it up to the 44. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun. This finds Franklin. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd down, here's an option to the right. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have a great first drive and get the game's first points. The Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Eagles and the Ravens, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
They bring a tight end in motion right. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Completed to Collins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise.
First down, here's Lamar. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit... Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Option design here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Walker hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Play fake, Jackson. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game.
I'm vanilla, baby.
Get you ready. Get on! Hey, middle. You. Hey, report.
They'll turn to the ground game, and the ball's out, he lost it. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. So as we reach halftime, we see the visiting Eagles taking a lead into the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. I want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.
So, like I said, we're looking for a DB. You never know the real game. So, ain't gonna put you on the spot, man. Still think about the real game. They will see a lot of new faces that they have seen before. Line up and see us in the real game. I like they change. I actually love it. Hey, man. Tell you, man. It's real serious out here. So, we're gonna leave with something. My boy Denzel said we leave with something. Trust me. You know, Birmingham got that talent down here, so we opening up the talent pool. That's what we doing. So, big plays happening. Never know where we at. Yeah, I'm Coach AT, head coach of the Tri-City River Gators, man. So this Saturday, January 18th, 2:30, we're going to be at Olympic Sports Indoor Facility. All right, Appleville, Alabama. I want to say it's 1011 Horton Road. Check my IG, check the website, check the River Gator page. Everything is there, all the information, address, time, all that thing. Come through. Still looking for a couple key guys right now. No positions specifically, but definitely big dogs pull up. Big dogs definitely need to pull up. Today, I'm out here looking for a DB because we're in the flag spot right now. So, just one of our scouting techniques that we like to use. Pretty much because you never know when you go find a diamond in the rough. You know what I mean? So, hey, Tri-City River Gators, January 18th, our next trial. Appleville, Alabama, Olympic Sports Indoor Facility. We're going to try to crank up by 12:30, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, please be there. Please pull up, man. You want to get noticed? Hey, try to do something different this year. We got a lot of things set up. Some few next up squads. We're doing the showcase day this year. Very successful from it. We got a couple guys noticed. A couple guys actually played our last showcase. They're headed to Shreveport right now. Campbell, so making it happen, man. We're looking for diamonds in the rough right now. It's ready to go to the developmental level. It's ready to try to be serious about this football. Take the game serious and just do what we got to do, man. You know, 1 year development. We're going to have the film for you. We're going to train you. We're going to put you on sponsorship. We're going to try to introduce you to different business techniques, such as marketing skills, financial literacy. So we're really trying to get guys, you know, once we see you off, man, you're going to be very prepared for the next level. Do it on your own, live on your own, take care of your things. You need nutrition. You got it. You need a workout plan. You got it for you. You know what I'm saying? But all that comes with the team. You're going to get the nutrition plan. You're going to get the film study. You're going to get the exposure through film. We got a video team coming in that's going to make sure everything is exposed. Our GM, Brandon Glenn, great guy. Great business guy. Great business-minded guy. Time, young guy in the business world, really knows his thing. Social media really knows how to navigate around the social landscape that we have nowadays. It's very important. So, guys, please continue to build up your social media. Continue to build up those things. Continue to keep people following you. You know, continue to work out. Continue to eat right. You never know. Pull up to different events like these. I think today is like a free play. Great. Team up. You get your spot, man. You got a spot to play. Hey, it's a lot of trash talking. A lot of good athletes out here. It's kid friendly, family friendly. But it's cool, man. So that's why the River Gator pulled up. Great, set. Looking for that DB, man. So go to somebody that's out here. Tell me to pull up on the phone, man. Have a conversation with me, man. Let's see what we can do. Tell me your story. You know what I'm saying? Where you want to be at the next 2 or 3 seasons. And so we try to put you on that path, man. So we out here today, man. You know, scout guys. Try to see what we can find. So. Okay, shout out. Chris Cole in the house. Okay. What's up, baby? Great, set. Y'all checking me out, man. Tuning in a little bit. Hey, Chris Cole, what's up? What's Rick? How you doing, man? So, now we just got a freelance today, man. You know, we ain't really bring the whole media setup out here today. Really just freelancing, man. I was really just trying to sit off in the cut, just vary a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, just out here today, man. Freelance. Never know who's gonna pull up. Pull up's real. Pull up game strong, man. Really good. You know, we're Tri-City. Gator mode. Hashtag. So, yeah, just want to let y'all know, man, Rip Gators, let me know who's putting up there. So, I don't know. Might have some news for you in a minute, man.
Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch.
That money yet? Y'all wasting my time. Come on. Damn, this all y'all got? What you all day? Look like y'all finna be out here all night. All right, son, y'all pushing real good. Oh. Girl, I'm tired of selling it. I'm tired of selling it too. Y'all whole tired of selling it? Yeah. People tired of selling it. I'm these niggas all over the way shit. Bro, please don't get to the same thing. What's the problem? I'm up that way. Let's be on the floor. Phone 70, 71st. If your man ain't buying nothing out here, then that nigga ain't for you. See me? I'm for y'all. I'm home for bro. It's a basket, bitch. You want one? Yeah. Go ahead. Love these. What's this? It's a rose. Smell it. What's that smell? That's love. I never had love before. You deserve it. I like it. Like that, don't you? I do. How many men do I got? You must speak of that no more. You're a housewife now. Thank you, Captain Saber Hose. Oh, no problem, ladies. My pleasure. Bro, we should have left her here. What are you doing? Say one more at a time. Not so good.
You're not training athletes.
I'm a real middleman. That's itch cord. I ain't trying to be. When I'm 33 inches.
Line, you're a selfish coach, especially if you.
The Eagles defense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular. Now it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. 2nd down and 3. Herbert running left off the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Finding room at midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Herbert. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. In motion goes the tight end. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground.
The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins. Here's Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Open man is Duvernay. Still going inside the 20. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this
Man, come on.
zone for a Chargers touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Screen to the ring, to the bend, to the... All right, that pebble will drop your seat.
The Philly defense back onto the field. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's taken in by Duvernay. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Herbert now. Complete to Johnston here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here now, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Herbert. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Herbert. And that one to the right side and incomplete. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Herbert off of play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun. Herbert throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your high-speed offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Tough start here. 3rd down and 11.
What's up, Ali boy?
Looking to throw. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
That's a play that won't be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
Ball start. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Go.
Give to Pierce now on the option, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead.
Hold on. Sit.
Kyler starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got Harrison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We're through. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Murray on third down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback in his protection.
And off to Benson to start the drive.
Oh.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's Murray. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Oh, 100. 1-1. 2-2.
Murray here on first down. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they face second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the air, Murray. incomplete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it yet again. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Benson on 1st and 10. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Benson. And defenders are there to get him at the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Pressure coming. It's Murray. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming to fit.
Go on, Eric. 2-2.
A give left side to Benson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin White hauls him down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
2-2.
From the 32. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Kyler throwing here. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react at the beginning.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Finds room to the 30.
Hey,
And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Wilson's got it. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Murray setting up to throw. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here.
Come on.
This one quickly to Harrison. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touch. First and 10, Murray.
Hey.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate,
and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Now Murray on the play fake. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Ricks. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation in this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Taken in by Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Desperation time here on 4th. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Breakfast sandwich at home. We got food at home. Let me see how you made this breakfast sandwich. You dip it in the egg. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. What's that? Oh.
I'm sorry if you spent $50 on it, but now it's free. I'm sorry if you spent $50 on it, but now it's free.
That mean at the pot spinning? What that mean at the pot spinning? That mean at the pot spinning?
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up with it, little mom? Hey, who this little badass white girl? It's my homegirl, Kiki. Kiki, this Joseph and Bobby. Hey, how you doing, shawty? Please don't hit me. What the fuck? Bitch, I'm just trying to shake your hand. Sorry, my dad's always beating on me. He's still mad at me for dating a black boy because my mom cheated on him with a black guy. No offense, but your daddy a bitch-ass nigga like Diddy. See, I wouldn't hit no girl, shawty. I mean, unless you bend over, you probably get hit from the back. But shit, what that mouth do? Nah, I'd be scared to let you suck my dick with them braces on. You probably bite that motherfucker off and get the skin stuck in between them motherfuckers. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. I personally think Drake won a rap beef against Kendrick. Drake did that so bad.
Something is seriously wrong with this new generation of bitches, I tell you what.
Daddy, hold on. Now, you know this my first time going to a party club concert shit. So tell me, man, how much Kiki to twerk on? Come on, OG, help me out, man.
Son, when that twerking music start playing and she throw that ass back, you just get behind it and catch that motherfucker. That's why I told you before you leave the house not to wear no drawers. Because when that bitch twerk on you, she gonna feel that dick. Who the fuck next? Hey, hold up, old ass nigga. What the fuck you think you going? This the goddamn kid. Take your ass to the skybox, fuck nigga. The skybox? Ah, hell no. Slow, Mr. Beast looking ass.
Here's ETN to begin the
I'm
drive.
trying to do this shit with my son. Hey, listen, Walter White looking ass nigga.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I can put you in a box 6 feet
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go right back to ETN. No one around. He's got space. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, Bob, where the hell you went?
Now we give to ETN running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Here we go.
ETN will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
One more time with ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here's ETN on first down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Hit made by Josh Uche. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey.
ETN again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Red. Here we go, sir.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Lawrence to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it around 3, and that leaves him with 4th down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows.
Lisa 24.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, run. Check. Smash. Roll.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Hit made by Josh Uche. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Go. Red.
Now it's Lawrence. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate.
Hey.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Rip, 23.
Pressure coming for Lawrence. Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him.
We got cucumbers, love.
He's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Donna.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And this time they're going to get
David,
there.
we got cucumbers.
I got him.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed to Davis. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle.
Man, stick there.
Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
So this defense headed out for the first time here in this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Shit. That's shit. That's shit. That's shit.
On the quick, right? Stroud gonna throw right away. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hey.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Houston.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off.
So now this defense. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud.
Come on.
That's
Oh.
going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a...
So this defense headed out. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He finds Goodwin. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Thrown left side, the catch is made. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Now, Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Schultz is the motion man. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. So this defense headed out for the first time here in the 2nd half. The lead sits at 4.
I got okra and cucumber. Stick drag.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Third and 9.
Here we go. Let's go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, this is Mixon. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
What really stood out to me, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker prior to the ball being snapped. So often we see the guy who's blitzing, they get a little antsy and they tip their hand. But that wasn't the case here. He times it perfectly, nobody accounts for him, and he comes away with the sack.
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one taken in. Touchdown, Houston. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out.
You feel me?
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side finds Dell. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. To throw, it's Stroud. There's that man again, another catch. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. Here we go. One final play. Throw across his body is complete. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
All right, man, y'all must be on that man.
I'm on the mat. I'm on my shit by myself.
Rich Maniac.
Yeah, that's him. He just sent me an invite too, but I didn't accept it. I'm eating his chicken.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Right now, but I'm gonna get on there. I'm gonna come over there and fuck with y'all, though.
Let me know when you on.
All right, the game about over.
Bet.
All right.
Guess I ain't look good enough. Prove that to me. And I thank you for it. You hear me? I say I ain't look good enough, and you prove that to me, and I thank you for it.
It's week 4 of the 2026 season, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Commanders and the Eagles on EA Sports.
The Eagles defense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new year. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker.
And he was an absolute beast last week. Wound up with 3 sacks on the ball game. There were times he fought through guys. Other times he was almost untouched. He really put it all together in that one.
Oh, thank you. Why does he pop you up along with
He's 25. You got a lot of good business, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn some new stuff. I'm not. See, I hate your shoes. Your shoes ain't shit.
That's fine.
Throwing right away is Daniels. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were fantastic a week ago in a win over Houston.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. That result, really no surprise. That's what we're coming accustomed to with this #1 ranked rush defense.
And you study the game. Does this bring back a few memories? Maybe the 85 Bears trying to move the ball against them, 2000 Ravens. Heck, how about the late 60s, early 70s purple people eaters, the Minnesota Vikings. Hard to move the ball against those types of teams.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Daniels.
Come on, he on me. They better not put that flag on him. That's what killed me. How they do that every time. Bro came up the field and put his hands on me.
That'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Automatic 1st down.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw is Daniels. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the #6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Devin White, and they're to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. Now
the Philly defense back onto the field. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Here we go. To the air goes Daniels. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Daniels looking to throw. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down. Now Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throw out wide is incomplete. The Philly defense back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Robinson with another carry. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Give him a gain of 5 on. The Eagles defensive unit back out there. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And it's caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Daniels. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Looking to throw. Daniels feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Staying on his feet. Under pressure, they got him again. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. For the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say? It's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.
So for Philadelphia, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, you know what time. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Mom. Oh, yeah, let's go, man, T. I ain't gonna knock your ass out, monster. No. That boy slang concrete all day. I already know this. Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and break that shit up. That it can't be that serious. I know it's not. I could tell. I'm pretty sure everybody in the comments could tell that. Y'all ain't wanna do that. Ain't nobody out there trying to hit nothing. That's crazy. Yeah, y'all gonna break that shit up, man. Go play the game or something. Y'all need to roll up. That's what y'all need to do. Somebody need to y'all done ran out the sack and ain't shit left. Somebody go up down the street and roll up.
Oh, shit.
Great, set.
Okay. Oh, you know what time it is. The champ is here. The champ is here.
No touch that.
Let's go. Let's go.
No touch that.
Let's go, man. T.
Great, set. No touch that.
They ain't gonna knock your ass out, no.
Great, set.
That boy slang concrete all day.
No touch that.
Yeah, y'all need to go ahead and break that shit up. That it can't be that serious. I know it's not. I can tell. I'm pretty sure everybody in the comments could tell that. Y'all ain't wanna do that. Ain't nobody out there trying to hit nothing. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, y'all gonna break that shit up, man. Go play the game or something. Y'all ain't nobody got no. Y'all need to roll up. That's what y'all need to do. Somebody need to roll up. I can tell it ain't. Y'all done ran out the sack and ain't shit left. Somebody go up to down the street and roll up.
No touch that. No touch.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, you
No
know
touch
what time it is. The champ is here.
No touch. Great, set. No touch that. No touch that. No touch that. Great, set. No touch that. Great, set. No touch that. No touch that. No touch. Great, set. No touch that. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch. No touch that. No touch. No touch that. No touch that. Great, set. No touch. No touch that. No touch that. Great, set. No touch.
What's up now?
Through the party of the centuries. Man, last night don't owe me nothing. Man, it definitely was a movie, but I ain't no actor. Been a real. Oh God, listen, man, I got so fucked up last night. Listen, Brandon had my phone on me, so hey, if you got pictures and videos from last night, man, send them to my phone. Man, it was a situation. If you missed out, you missed out. I'm so fucked up. Hey, so what? We've been up for what, 48 hours?
Tight shit.
I got so fucked up. I can't even smell alcohol right now. Listen, bro, I'm done drinking for the year.
Hey, Twin, you want a shot? You said what? You want a shot, Twin? You need one. 10-4.
Hey, man. We're running this shit back. It's going to be 2-time, 3-time, 4-time, 8-time bigger, man. Don't miss this one. Oh, God. This one. Oh, God. Through the party of the centuries. Man, last night don't owe me.
Set, ready. Set.
They go play action on first. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. Seahawks need only one to take the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That is as a...
Here we go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 1-yard line.
Ready.
Running with Walker again.
Come on.
And he breaks even, but that's it.
Come
Brought down
on.
at that line of scrimmage. Devin White hauls him down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it on 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Staying with Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
Newscast. Yeah.
Down. Set.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Check White. Smith red.
Toss play. This is Walker. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
It's now 4th down.
Let's go now. Set. Hut.
Ritter to throw. Smith and Jigba there to grab it.
Yes.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready.
Here's Ritter. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Set. Hut.
Ritter looking to throw.
Come on.
Score! Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that.
Let's go. Ready.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 6 yards, and it closes out our first half of football.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. Donovan Peoples-Jones, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes.
Oh,
Finally, we'll save the
man.
biggest for last as we head to 850
Oh,
Stadium. What's
man.
happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington? As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Terry McLaurin, a touchdown catch from Jaden Daniels. It was a terrific first half from the former Cincinnati man, Desmond Ritter. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. With that, the 2 squads are headed out of the tunnel. We'll take you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewer.
Ready, set.
Walker on first down. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Ritter.
Let's fucking go.
Take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
You might think you've picked the scene. You haven't. The real one's far too real. The watered-down one, the one you know, was made up centuries ago. It made it sound all wacky horny. Yes, it's awful, blasted boring. Twisted fiction, sick addiction. We'll get our own children suffering. Listen.
Can we get much higher?
Play action on first down. Connects with Fant. And the defense...
Can we get much higher?
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss.
Can we get much higher?
Here on 2nd down.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit.
Can we get much higher?
Everyone's prepped.
Yeah.
2nd down now.
Yeah.
They go play action here.
I fantasize back in Nicolo, mercy, mercy me, that mercy Alago. How you spell broken English, home I blow.
It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love...
Ready, break. Here we go. Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. Ready, go. Hut.
From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's go now. Cut.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Ready.
Now to throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Set, cut. Set, go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Let's go. Cut.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Only one timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He just throws this one away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Escapes the pocket. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
rookie. Keep playing like this, and you'll cash in for sure.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Prescott on 1st down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the handoff, this is Warren. He is in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. And looking to cash in after the big break. It is 1st and goal from the 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So this defense headed out for the first time here in this second half. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Again, Prescott to the air. Pass completed right side to Ferguson.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Here we go.
Prescott again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. That's into the hands of Lamb. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll be stopped. Just a short gain down to the 30.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up.
Yeah, here we go.
A run up the middle with Warren. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. So now this.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. To the left side. Caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down.
sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now it is 1st and goal. Dak to throw. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, there we go. Right there.
To throw is Dak. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. So now this defense in need. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Now Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the air again. Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
There we go.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Warren. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Dallas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing is Prescott. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now this defense in need of a stop as they come out here in overtime. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season.
You know,
Cut
he was
up
talking
on
about he
this
was just
bitch talking to your ass, got the mic on mute. Saji. Shit, what it do, G? I'm talking about right in my mouth. Good, like that bitch wasn't on mute. I looked down, orange button. Oh, we. I'm finna get that bitch going, though. I just seen you got that number 2 on that bitch, G. I see. I gotta get me a number 2. I'm finna load my dad real quick. Give me a sec.
tonight and tomorrow. Take this out tonight, and then I'll watch this at weekends and everything tomorrow. Take off one nail finger. It be motherfucking turkey was fried, baby.
It's 5 a.m. on Friday. They get to go tie Atlanta up again this weekend. Yeah. You seen my film? Yeah, the place from the film. Yeah. You know, that other team ain't got no team no more. I told you. Anytime you go against me, that shit ends some kind of way, don't it? That's why I told you. I ain't worry about those folks. That shit gonna end how they going, and I'm gonna be the other one with my own shit. Dun 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 dun. My team play on March 9th. Head coach, defensive coordinator, tight-ish. You might need to pull up and watch the show. You heard me? That big gonna be big. You might want to pull up and watch that show. We wait. Yup. We waiting on Mad Dog. That bit over here changing wardrobes and shit.
Bro, I just got out. Had to get out that uniform. Something like a
Yeah,
relaxing.
he had to get out that
I'm ready though.
uniform so he could feel like he all work.
Boy, fuck you, man.
I'm just telling the truth. Yeah. What? I don't feel like
The shit that make you get up to level 1, level 2, and all that shit. The 3, the 4 is your team pad shit. If you press when you first come onto the game, if you press square, if you press your pad when you're on the shit going to the superstar and all that, if you press your pad right here,
Yeah.
it'll show you how to level that shit up to 2, 3, 4. It ain't got shit to do with no motherfucking showdown. Like Obo trying to make it seem. Nothing to do with showdown. Zero things to do with showdown, bro. Zero. Swear to God. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that.
tight shit. We in there, bitch. Now let's go. All of the lights. No, I just see the football.